All right, so today's explainer is a little different. It's a really personal one. It's about a woman named Auntie Helen who has a very urgent request. We're going to break down her situation and, talk about some of the incredible ways modern medicine can actually help.
And to really get a sense of how personal this is, let's just start with her own words. She says, "I'm facing a health challenge I can't overcome alone." Wow. I mean, that one sentence just cuts right to the heart of it, doesn't it? This is one of those situations where community, where people connecting with each other, it's literally everything.
All right, so let's meet Auntie Helen and really understand the challenge she's up against.
So here are the basics. Auntie Helen is 61 and she's dealing with stage 4 chronic kidney disease. Now that is a really serious diagnosis. It basically means her kidneys are severely damaged and they're just not doing their job of filtering her blood like they're supposed to.
Okay, so stage 4 sounds serious. But what does it really mean in practical terms? Well, it all comes down to this number, 15%. Just 15. So what on earth does that represent? That is the amount of kidney function she has left. Just 15%. We're talking about a point where her kidneys are, right on the edge of failing completely. And that's exactly why this is so urgent.
So what's the solution? What's the best path forward here? For Auntie Helen, the absolute best shot at a longer, healthier life comes from a living donor transplant. You see, kidneys from living donors, they just tend to last longer and work better. It's really the gold standard.
Okay, so let's get into the search for a kidney. And the very first hurdle everyone has to clear, blood types.
All right, so this is the first piece of the puzzle. Auntie Helen's blood type is B positive. That means, as you can see here, a potential donor would need to have a B blood type, positive or negative, or an O blood type, positive or negative. Now that already narrows down the pool of potential donors quite a bit, right? Which, of course, leads to a huge question.
What happens if someone amazing and healthy steps up and says, "I want to help," but their blood type just isn't a match? Is that it? Is it a dead end? Well, the amazing answer is not anymore, not with the way things work today.
And this is really the core of what we're talking about today, how modern kidney donation works. We're diving into the power of what's called a paired exchange.
So what is a paired kidney exchange? In simple terms, it's a kidney swap. It's brilliant. Imagine you want to give a kidney to Auntie Helen, but you're not a match. Well, with this system, you can still donate your kidney for her, but to a total stranger that you are a match with. And then, in return, that stranger's loved one who is a match for Auntie Helen donates their kidney to her. It's this incredible chain of giving that just blows the doors open on the number of available kidneys.
Let's walk through how this works, because it's like this incredible matchmaking service for kidneys. So let's say pair number 1 is you and Auntie Helen. You're not a match. But over here, we have pair number 2, another donor and patient who also aren't a match for each other. The program is smart enough to see that your kidney is a perfect match for their patient and their donor's kidney is a perfect match for Auntie Helen. So you swap. You donate to their patient, they donate to yours. And boom, 2 people who might have waited for years get a life-saving transplant. It's an absolute win-win.
Okay, so now that we see how this all works, the big question is, how can you help? Let's talk about the first steps and some really key information, even if you're just a little bit curious.
And here's the best part. Finding out more is super simple and totally pressure-free. Seriously, the first step is just to reach out to the transplant center. That's it. After that, someone from the center will get in touch with you, walk you through everything, answer any questions you have, and there's absolutely no obligation at all.
So here's that crucial contact info. You can call the Sharp Kidney and Pancreas Transplant Center. The number is 858-650-5014. Or, if it's easier, you can go online to sharpdonorscreen.org. Again, that's sharpdonorscreen.org. This is literally the first step on the path to finding out more.
Okay, and let's clear up a few really important things that I know people worry about. First off, cost. There is zero financial cost to the donor, period. All the medical expenses are completely covered. Second, and please hear this, you are in the driver's seat the entire time. You are never, ever obligated to go through with it. You can back out at any time for any reason, no questions asked. Honestly, just taking the step to learn more is a huge help. And finally, even if you find out you can't donate yourself, you can still be a huge part of the solution just by sharing this story. That act alone can find the person who can help.
And that really brings us full circle, right back to Auntie Helen herself. Her words say it all. Even just spreading the word could help save my life. And that's just so powerful.
It's the ultimate reminder that you don't have to be a medical match to make a life-saving difference. Sometimes, the most powerful thing you can do is just share.